This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
All right, there's a crazy-ass friggin' limo chase in the village of Pleasant Prairie. Not so pleasant. So here we go. I'm going to just roll the beautiful...
Roll tape, B!
Okay.
Investigators say the limo driver was first going under the speed limit, and that's what made the officer suspicious. The limo also had an expired plate, and when the officer tried to...
Okay, this is the other thing. Like, if you're going to be doing shady things, can you at least have your car registered? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you don't need to make it that obvious.
Right.
Without the tag. Yeah, right.
Okay.
You think that's like Drug Runner 101.
Right.
All right.
Come on now.
pull the driver over. This is what happened next.
200, that place expired.
New video shows Pleasant Prairie police chasing a limo, the driver going slow at first, then speeding off. Police say at one point the driver going more than 20 miles per hour faster than the posted speed limit. This happened around 3:30 Monday afternoon near 91st and Sheridan.
It's going to be 1080 southbound Sheridan.
The video shows the driver passing traffic on the shoulder where a school bus had its lights flashing.
Oh, looks like it's 1050 in the ditch.
The limo driver losing control, then crashing into a ditch.
Get on the ground!
So they're going through some heavy brush area.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude's running, and
So the car's in the ditch. He jumps out.
Yep. So
I'm running after him!
After the crash, police chased after the driver, identified as 37.
Got a wife beater on. His undies are sticking out. He looks exactly like you think he would look.
I've never seen a cop dressed like that. Go ahead.
30-year-old Bradley Simrich running off into the woods.
Listen here!
At one point, the criminal complaint says Simrich punches the officer
Oh, don't bite me!
and bites him.
I need help!
This cop is an angel. I would
I would have emptied my gun on that.
I do it for
Right in the well, I would have shot him right in the buttocks. And that would have been the end of that.
I would have tased the asshole for sure. And
there's an old line in a Clint Eastwood movie. Oh, not Jeremiah Johnson. I'm forgetting Josie Wales. He goes, "I'd rather shoot you, Blanche. Blanche, get the horse. I'd rather shoot you, but I don't want to drag you through the bush. So I'm just going to shoot you and leave you right here. See?" No. He goes, "I'd shoot you, but it'd be easier to walk out of the bush instead of dragging your body through the bush. Blanche, get the horse, Blanche." Okay, go ahead.
All right.
I got that backwards.
Something. Whatever.
Whatever. Eat your color greens. I got it backwards.
Either way, yeah, I'd be pissed I was running through the brush.
Yes.
First of all.
Yes.
Secondly, he has the canine with him. I'd be like,
Oh,
I would have
man.
just let the dog get him.
Game over.
Totally.
Yeah.
Like, just eat the meth meat right off the dude's body. just get him. Just take him.
Simrich is eventually put in handcuffs.
Put your hands behind your back!
With the help of a canine.
Grab it! Good stuff, come on! On your stomach!
And taken to Kenosha County Jail.
Stop fighting, the less you fight, the better.
Police say inside the limo, they discovered meth and other items consistent with drug dealing. Police say Simrich had multiple outstanding warrants.
Now, Kristen, some chaotic video there. That man
You think, dude? Really?
is now facing several charges.
He's facing several felonies, including recklessly endangering safety, fleeing an officer, battery, and possession with intent to deliver.
Yeah, see you later, dude.
Wow. What a evening. What a night out.
Why the limo?
Well,
It's pretty sus to be driving around anyway.
because people are giving limos away because nobody uses limos anymore. And it's nothing says, let's run some meth. Like playing make believe P. Diddy in your limo jacked up that barely runs right.
Does it cost more to register a limo?
No. I think it depends on the year of the limo.
Does it?
Dude, what happened to the limousine? What happened? This is where, this is like a case study of where we are with the limousine right now. Let's talk about the limousine for a minute.
Okay. All right.
Jason, will you talk to the limousine? Will you chime in?
Sure, why not?
When did the limousine become so cheesy? Look at the way we're talking about it. Oh, he was in a limousine. Of course, there was meth in it. I mean, that's how we think of limousines now. They used to be cool.
I think when party buses came along,
Yes.
you can stand up.
Yes.
You can
Like more
have
Escalade.
other things going on in party buses.
More stretch Hummer. More stretch Hummer than limousine.
Yeah, people don't want to sit down.
They're kind of awkward to get in and out of now that you think about it. But like when we were 16.
It's like getting in and out of the giant restaurant booth. You have to
keep scooting around.
Like, man, this is a freaking workout over here. Nobody wants to sit in the middle. I'll just climb over the table. It's easier to sit in the middle. But then you get in the limousine when you were like 17 going to prom. I mean, it was like the greatest thing.
It was the coolest thing in the world.
It was the coolest thing in the world, dude. If you've never done it before.
Yeah.
And now look at the lowly limo now. It's just
for meth runners.
Yes, he was trying to do it in style. I mean,
it's just it's so crazy.
80s or
It's like rock star status in high school. If you knew you were getting a limousine with your 3 other couple best friends.
Also, kind of sus to be driving a limo at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's true.
That's probably what tipped off the cop.
Just maybe.
You know, like nobody's renting a limo.
Like
then
in Vegas, they're still cool. I still see them all over Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas, it's like every other car is a limo, so that's kind of cool. All the casinos have limos. But here, I don't know. But in Vegas, it's cool to get a limo with like a hot tub in it. You know, nothing says like, hey, Vegas, Johnny Danger's in town. Let's party. Than me and my limo hot tub with you and your girlfriend.
No.
Oh, yeah.
not happening. Yeah, who doesn't want to get in a hot tub when it's 120 degrees?
But is it safe? Is it safe to say? Is it safe to say limos were a fad?
I don't know.
Because the limousine is kind of done and over. We're kind of over it.
I don't know if it's over.
You don't
I don't
think so?
know.
You don't think so?
I think kids are still running them for
When's the last time you saw a limousine?
not too long
I mean,
ago.
I saw them in
just saw
Chicago.
it on the news.
We were in Chicago. I saw it.
Yeah, it was right there.
Last
I
time
just showed you one asshole.
Last time I bought some drugs, I guess.
No, I guess in Chicago, I haven't seen a limo up here in a while. I mean, I don't know. I don't look for
The
them.
kids still take them to prom and homecoming and stuff.
I guess. They just seem like a pain in the ass. They kind of stick out. If you're famous, they kind of stick out.
I think you're just removed from it so far.
It might be. Yeah, you might be right about that. And plus everybody's broke AF, dude. Nobody can afford a limo. You know? They ain't cheap. Let me check my Johnny poll on the phone. These phones.
I'm glad he added the phone.
He's magically turned into the Johnny poll phone lines.
So
brought to you by
for
AT&T.
Christ's sake. No, it's not. U.S. Cellular.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
Hi, how's it going? Hello?
Limos are done. Limo buses are where it's at.
Limo buses, stretch Hummers, stretch like Nautilus or whatever the bigger, what's the Ford? Navigator, something like that, I guess. Do you, are you a former limo owner?
No, but you got to have more room to party. That's just the way it is.
Yeah. All right, man. All right. I when you consider, and this kind of proves the case because this is kind of, you hear about these, but, and maybe this is why you hear about them more, they stick out more, but aren't limos kind of considered like trashy now? You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all the ones you see on the road now are 20 years old.
Yeah, that's unless I'm in Chicago, I don't see new limousines. It's weird. Like if teenagers want to do it, it's cool. Adults, cringe. Kind of weird.
Yeah, the only time I've ever used one was going to a game or for birthdays. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. All right, man. Thanks, buddy.
We got a text in that said that Uber Black is cheaper and nicer than renting a limo, and that's a good point.
What is Uber Black?
So Uber Black is an option when you get an Uber. You can select black, and it's newer vehicles.
Gotcha. Got the bigger, newer stuff. I
black,
gotcha. Yeah.
there always be a black vehicle, and they're leather seats.
We did that in Vegas. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Randy did it because we got the company credit card. Oh, yeah.
And that's why we don't get bonused.
I got bonus. Are you okay? You need $5?
You don't have $5. I don't know why you lie to people.
I bet.
If you got $5, give it to me because you owe me 13.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
There's 2.
You owe me 11.
That's cool. Dude,
Sweet.
It's like a drug deal going down.
Nice. I'm going to get a Diet Dr. Pepper.
See you later. Put some rum in that and come back and see me. What do you say? Have a little rum party? You want to be on a rum party? We're going to get in a limo.
I was just going to say.
Drive around. Have a rum party. And by the way, I should call my buddy Phil. He used to do a limo service.
Yeah.
And can you hear? Have you ever had sex in a limo?
Oh, I don't think so.
I got to third base in a limo. I never had
Did you?
sex in a limo.
When I was in a limo, it was when I was younger, so. Or for station events, which would not exclude me from having sex, I suppose.
Boom. Do you remember what the station event was?
Well.
Were you in the car with said rock star?
No, it wasn't a rock star thing. It was like listeners winning stuff.
I see what you're saying. So they want a prize to go see a show.
I don't think I've
right?
ever done anything in a limo,
Or
no.
a weekend somewhere.
No.
We did a limo to,
You got to third base with Phil in a limo? That's what I got out of that story. Is that what happened?
Oh, I got to third base going to a Creed show in Milwaukee back in the 90s. What?
Just as gay.
You were with a woman, but it's gayer than if you would have been with a guy going to a Creed show. Going to the Creed show. Wow. Holy cow. So that was kind of cool. And then I always wonder, can the limo driver hear you even when he puts the divider up? I probably got a secret microphone back there or something.
I would if I was a limo driver.
I was so drunk. We stopped at that. Remember back when in Johnson Creek at the Gobbler?
Yeah.
Was still open. That's how long ago that was.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped in the Gobbler and we were doing shots and I was just a freaking mess. Got a limo. Like, take your shirt off.
There's an erection situation.
How romantic is this? Take your shirt off.
Yeah, man, you've always had a way with the ladies.
Man, oh, man. That's sexy.
Christy sure is lucky.
That was a little before Christy. Anyways, but you know, folks.
Yeah, Christy was probably 3 years old then. Sorry, you were just taking a beating this break.
My wife at the time, I'll timestamp that. My wife was in the 3rd grade when I was feeling those boobs up in the limo. Anyways.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Love that.
I know, I do too. Then give me PC2.
Wow.
It is one of the best days of the calendar year. Talk like a pirate day.
Good morning, friends.
Welcome to the show.
Ahoy, matey, it be a glorious day.
Why are you talking like that?
It's National Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Talk like a pirate day. I'm a pirate.
I'm a pirate.
Ahoy, matey!
Yar!
Ahoy, matey!
Happy National Talk Like a Pirate Day, matey.
It's showtime!
It's hard to talk like a pirate all day, though.
Put your back into it.
This is an international thing.
I'll try. Hey, you arg, you livy-livered wench. Let me play with your doubloons. Arg.
That's fine. Give me. Well, you already gave me $2, I guess. That'll do.
I don't think those are officially doubloons, but whatever. I don't even know what a doubloon is.
Yar!
It's a doubloon.
I don't.
Am I saying that right, or is it a? Yeah, it's a gold coin, right? Wait, what am I thinking of? A doubloon?
Doubloon.
A doubloon.
Doubloon? Doubloon.
Can't make up my mind.
Was it 2 Escudo gold coin worth?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That'll be 2 doubloons.
Doubloon. Or a double. Okay.
That's cool.
All right, let's see. So,
remember the pirate that walked into the bar with a steering wheel in his pants? And the bartender says, hey, man, why is there a steering wheel stuck in your pants? And the pirate says, hey, it's driving me nuts. Arg.
I do kind of remember that joke.
Yeah, that's old moldy oldie.
I couldn't remember the punchline.
I couldn't remember the setup, so we're in great shape.
Yeah, dude, we're killing it.
Okay.
No wonder why we never win any
It
awards.
might as well be Killing Irishman Day. Nobody knows anything now. Oh, sorry about that. Show prep. How does it work? I don't know.
John Bauer and Mark Summers created this International Day in 1995.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Probably annoying to a lot of people at work, but
Probably.
kind of cool.
They just decided to do it.
Why did a pirate go to a movie? It was rated R.
They were just playing racquetball and decided they wanted to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
And then they submitted it to
Had to be alcohol involved.
the national calendar people, which you submitted a day to. Have they got back to you on your national suck up to friends that have a boat day?
Nope. Did you leave my email?
Well, I gave them your email,
Yeah,
right?
I haven't heard a word.
Yeah. Okay.
I submitted to who did we submit that to?
The calendar people.
The calendar
it's the
people.
national day calendar.
So I said National Suck Up to a Friend Who Owns a Boat Day.
Yeah.
And you buy them a bottle of booze or a little boat, model ship, or something like that. Maybe a gift certificate to Long John Silver's. And I haven't heard a damn thing.
Yeah.
So
they review them all. It probably takes a while.
Screw it.
So the way you're supposed to celebrate Talk Like a Pirate Day is, talk like a pirate, you dummy.
Shrivel me timber, whatever.
You can even add more, to it. Maybe get a little swagger going on, or a limp, or a squint,
yeah,
or
right,
whatever.
Like you got the wooden leg going on.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny.
Pick out a pirate name.
Love it.
Try to not be too crazy. If you're struggling to pick out a pirate name, you can create a pirate name. Should we do that?
Sure.
Okay, pick a color.
Green.
Okay.
You
got scratch paper over there.
Do some math over there. There you go.
Okay.
Arg.
Green.
Piece of paper. Arg.
Yours is green. I'll pick pink because I love.
You have to use my middle nickname has to be like Cabin Boy, something weird.
Oh, weird. Okay, pick an animal.
You want a big animal or a little animal?
Just any animal.
I'm kind of leaning towards an animal.
Mm-hmm.
Just an animal. How about a grizzly bear?
Okay. Name a profession.
Oh, profession. Football player.
Okay.
Arg. This takes a lot of time. Arg.
Yeah, let's not. Name is. How about a specific football player position?
Oh, okay. Tight end, clearly.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay, so then you combine them together. So you do a color, an animal, and a profession. So you be green grizzly tight end would be your pirate name.
Weird. It's not how I saw it playing out in my mind. I thought the word Blackburn or something was gonna, like Blackstone or something was gonna pop in there. No.
Oh,
I thought your preference would lead the generator into okay, green means whatever.
No.
No. Okay. You just literally not Gunner. He's literally green.
Right.
Oh, okay, great.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
There you go. So that's the formula for your pirate name.
All right, I'll go with it.
So enjoy Talk Like a Pirate Day.
I'll name drop today, see how it goes.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
Did you know that the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you?
Or you can listen to this one.
Bears can smell your menstruation.
I can smell your menstruation.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Part of my tough stance on immigration, Taco Tuesdays will be changed to
Pizza Thursday.
Hey!
I like pizza, pepperoni, mozzarella, and anchovy. I like pizza with salami, extra cheese and oregano. I like pizza with tomato.
All right. Pizza Hut. When's the last time you had Pizza Hut?
That would have been thank you. It would have been a delivery. I don't know. A month ago.
We had it not too long ago. Man, if you have not had Pizza Hut in a while, give it a try.
Don't front, dude.
It is better than you remember it being.
Yeah, for sure.
And they have new toppings. They have fire roasted tomatoes, and then they have caramelized onions.
Yeah.
And they're lit. Okay, so and I know whatever. Chain stuff, I get it. Don't at me, bro. So here, this is kind of cool. Pizza Hut will deliver a pizza with your resume on the box to a potential employer, assuming it's not another pizza joint. Yeah. So it's kind of neat. It's resumes with a Z.
Resumes.
Z-A,
Right, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Do you? Start getting an attitude with me.
Resumes.
Green Grizz tight end.
I'm already over it. I don't want to work. I'm going to live at home with my mom.
All right.
I want to send one to my mom, tell her not to kick me out of the house. Can you do that?
Yeah. I'll get on it. It comes from a time of year known as September Surge, when there's a notable increase in open jobs across industries at the start of the fourth quarter. It's pretty neat. Look at how it's right there on the front of the box.
John Doe.
Yeah. John Doe.
Guess
Get
that's
it?
all right. I gotta send one to Randy so I can keep my job.
Pizza Hut will select a number. Winners have the resume box hand delivered. You don't have very long to get on it by the 22nd.
Oh, I've got plenty of time to get on it.
Yeah. Wow.
She's only 41.
Uncomfortable. HR!
HR's golfing.
HR!
HR's golfing.
Son of a bitch. HR sucks around here. I complained to HR the other day.
How can it suck?
And he laughed at the joke that I was complaining about.
Yes.
He's like, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to put that on my phone. Right.
Terrible. I got a French bread pizza the other day. I ordered from one of the school fundraisers. Do you ever get hit up from them school fundraisers in your neighborhood?
Quite a bit. The football teams come by quite a bit.
Yeah. Do they have the French bread pizza things? I haven't done French bread pizza in forever. Sorry, it's a political call coming in. I hope that was fun.
I think, no, it was more like a coupon book for food.
Oh, okay.
Or something they were selling.
Those aren't bad.
For $20. No, we bought it and used the hell out of it. Yeah, it was great.
I bought overpriced pizza. It was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Stacy, I'm not talking about your kid. And it was fine. But French bread pizza, I don't know. I don't think I'm on the boat with the French bread pizza. It's the shape. I can't get over it. It's the shape and it's the texture of the dough. It feels like just a weird garlic bread to me.
Right.
I don't know. I think I'm anti.
And who made that?
It's a non-brand that you would know because it's a school fundraiser thing.
Oh,
but it's
okay,
super
gotcha.
overpriced. It's like $20 for like 6 pizzas.
Oh, sure. Well, that's
French bread
everything.
things,
That's
because the whole point is for them to make money.
Well, 100%. Yeah, it's fine. That's like the popcorn and all that other stuff. It's
I know.
totally overpriced. But it's nice to have popcorn.
I love popcorn.
You don't you pay anything for that. It's like, oh my God, I got popcorn.
Yeah, totally.
This is so cool.
But I haven't really expanded my frozen za experience at all. That's been as far as I've gone lately.
Mm-hmm.
Have you expanded your frozen za experience lately?
I'll tell you, we go to Sugar River Pizza a lot. Mm-hmm. Not to bogart your story there, but
no, you're fine.
They have a great General Cho. We had that once, which was fancy peppers and General Cho chicken and all that. It was fantastic. Don't you make that funny, cringy face, you son of a! Don't you dare! No, their Mediterranean's good. I'm a paid spokesman for Sugar River Pizza. It's weird how I work that in. But goat cheese, just anything goat cheese is what we go for. Extra goat cheese.
They had pretty good.
If you have goat cheese, I'm a fan for life.
They had pretty good pizza on the cruise ship. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, we had great pizza. I can't remember the name of the company. Maybe it was just a ship theme name. I can't remember.
Correct pronunciation for it. It is not General So, but rather General Cao.
You're such a dick. Did I say Cho?
Yeah.
Oh, General Cho. Well, he was like a third generation general. He wasn't the original So.
Cao.
Wow. Wow. You know, if you don't. The General Cho. He was a legend. Erg. Sow.
It sounds insulting.
So I've been saying it wrong my whole life. I enjoy chow. I don't know why.
Cao.
Yeah. Sow.
Yep.
Chow. I'm thinking of The Hangover. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm going to call it General Cho. I'm not changing anything. Things will remain the same. I hate change. My make-believe generals are better than your real generals. They're fierce and competitive and smart and very yummy.
General, so what's the sauce on that pizza?
I don't know. We held the pineapples off of it. I know that. Because that'll ruin everything.
I hate you.
No, it's just a regular old, green peppers, onions.
At Sugar River?
Don't front, dude.
I love Sugar River.
It's fantastic.
I need to go there again.
They're Pizza Hut-y. They have more options.
Oh,
you can do a build your own over there, which is fantastic. But I tell you, I am not a pizza complainer. I love. Our last like 5 pizzas have all been Rocky Rococo's.
Yeah, I know you've been on that.
We're just stuck on that. We just get stuck on it, and then we can't get out of it. It's like pizza quicksand. We can't get out of it.
Yeah, I know.
Think about that. Think about a Rocky Rococo right now. Think about that. I think you eat the hell out of that slice right now.
I like their breadsticks.
Imagine me in a toga feeding you Rocky Rococo right now with an apple up my butt.
Yar.
Yar. Think about that.
I can't. Listen, I didn't bring a change of underwear. I don't want to. I don't want to leave a puddle over here. Buddy.
Underwear? We don't wear underwear under our togas. What are you talking about?
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
You're gonna hear this. This is national news. Bears. This dude, Owen, 12-year-old kid, saved his dad in Wisco, got attacked by a black bear. So here we go.
So this is my first year. I killed it with a crossbow.
For an avid outdoorsman like Owen Byerman, every mount is memorable.
This one I also got with a crossbow.
Just as much as the time Dad Ryan gets to spend with his son.
Being out in nature, I love it.
Except their last hunt together may be the hardest of all to beat.
He was trying to live and I was trying to live at that point.
Ryan remembers the 200-pound black bear not 10 feet from him.
And I looked down and I seen teeth and claws coming at my face. And
all Ryan could rely on was his empty pistol.
It's the same thing I said when I slept with your ma.
Or so he thought.
I was holding the gun like this and striking the bear. That's when he let go of my leg and moved to my face. And I remember hearing the first bite. It was like a crunch. The fight ensued, and I heard the shot, and I felt the bear's weight shift to my left side and just shoved them off me. And
It wasn't Ryan's gun.
Didn't think twice, I just shot it.
It was Owen making the miraculous shot.
There's a picture from a couple days later.
His dad wounded, but alive.
He performed under pressure that a lot of people wouldn't perform under.
Around 200.
Owen had hunted bear before, but this time he missed, injuring the animal that then took off, the two trying to find it later, leading to that fateful encounter. A story, much like the bear, is now frozen in time.
If we do a full body, probably find somewhere downstairs.
The next mount is another memory these two won't soon forget.
That'll be the most memorable mount in the house.
Yeah.
What you say about my mom? Which is interesting because they call my mom's old salty veg the bear trap.
She's all teeth and claws coming at me.
Yeah, so you're not wrong. 12 years old. I'm just thinking, should he be bear hunting when he's 12? I guess he's with his dad. I guess that's cool. Sometimes you eat bear, sometimes bear eat you. Oh. What were they? They were out with a bow? Crossbows?
And guns. They both had guns because they shot it.
Injured bear, pissed off injured bear, hiding out, just looking for revenge.
Little black bear trying to get fat before it hibernates.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that kid, I'll tell you, for 12, that's a pretty good presence. I mean, to not panic and run away. Oh, help!
Yeah.
I think I'll go home and play video games while my dad's getting eaten by a bear. No, he reloaded and cocked and fired his whatever. What did he kill it with?
A gun.
Oh, a gun.
And they heard a shot.
Yeah.
He said he heard a shot.
Oof. Happens.
Yeah, I guess.
God, good for him. I saw the scar or the stitches on his dad's face. He's lucky to be alive.
Do you think his dad's going to have PTSD?
I would imagine that's a good. Yes, I would.
I would
guess
think
that.
so.
I would.
Yeah. I mean, even though you lived and everything's fine now, you heard bones crunching or teeth crunching around you. Like, that's an issue. You thought you were going to die, and there was a bear coming at your face.
Play games with Mother Nature. See what happens.
Yeah. Well, everybody's all right. Except for the bear, I guess.
Wow. Kid's going to be a local legend. He can run for mayor and just kill bears the rest of his life.
Totally.
Hey, man. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I'd make a rug out of him, wouldn't you?
Good thing they had guns. Guns. Boy Scout. That's a badge you don't hear every day at the Boy Scouts. I
saved my dad's life.
Say it.
I killed the bear that killed me.
I killed the bear that killed my daddy. He ate my daddy's legs, and I killed the bear. Then he killed me, and we just laid here.
I know. I would love to go for Halloween as the bear and Hatchet Jack, but nobody would know.
Well, you'd have to put the sign on you and wear that on your chest. I think people would get it.
Would
they? You
get
get the frozen beard thing, like the victims of the Titanic.
Yeah.
I think it looked pretty good.
But how many people have seen Jeremiah Johnson?
Would you put a bear, like a bear head, like a little teddy bear that's like biting your crotch? You could hook it there.
No, I would make who's ever going with me be the bear.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So you sit down like the bear's eating your legs and stuff. That's pretty funny.
Have that bear claw necklace.
And then how do you put on like a little performance then at the Halloween party?
Yeah, you totally could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Biatch's gonna get eaten by the bear. She's Hatchet Jack, and cue the bear. And you're sitting there going, oh, yeah, mountain man.
Hatchet wound Jack.
My mama said, go to the city, boy. That's where your life is. And I said, no, mama, I'm going to be a mountain man. Cue the bear. Arr! Then he comes in and eats your crotch.
Yes!
Everybody. No, don't even tell people. Don't even tell people there's a bear coming. You see people just flying through the air. Oh, my gosh. That would be hilarious.
This is the weirdest Halloween party I've ever been to.
Yes. A lot of good men out there. Hello.
At least he wasn't waiting in a truck.
Oh, dude, yeah, there you go. I told you that story. My dad, I remember deer hunting with my dad, and we were what seemed like walking for months. It's like we were out tracking deer for months at a time.
Yeah.
And I did. I made the mistake. I told Pop I was probably 30. No, I was probably... No, I was probably... I was hunting with my dad. Oh, my God. 10. You know, I had my 20 gauge, my slugs, you know, out shooting with my dad, deer hunting. But I was probably 10 or 11. And I made a mistake of telling Pop I was cold. And I hated hunting it.
Did you not have long johns on?
6 in the morning. I don't know, whatever Mom dressed me like. I remember telling Pop I was cold. And deer hunting sucked. That's when Pop looked at me, sized me up, and said, "Why don't you just wait in the truck?" God, that's the worst thing you can hear from your old man. And I'm like, oh my God, my dad thinks I'm a pussy. It was a moment where you're like, Pop saw right through me. He knows I'm not a hunter.
Yeah. And did you go? You went in the truck?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And you listen to the radio?
I was like 4 miles from the truck, but hey, good luck. Walk that way. And by the way, doesn't my dad bear some responsibility for letting me alone in the woods walking back to the truck?
Yeah.
I could have gotten eaten by a bear.
Yeah. You could have. Or
I never made that mistake again.
Or a human traffic.
No, I never made that mistake again.
And that was the 70s. They didn't have a database.
No kidding, dude. They wouldn't have found me for weeks. He'll come in. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He'll come in eventually. Like,
all right.
Wow, what a
crazy story.
That's boy, didn't want to revisit that story. That's embarrassed to even tell it.
Well, now you need therapy.
But I made up for it. Went on plenty of deer hunts with my dad. It's cool. I'd always take a couple of snowmobiles home from Rob's Performance Motorsports.
Yeah.
And Pop and I'd give him a sled. We go out on a couple of new skidoos, scabbard our 50 cal rifles, and go out and hunt. It was great. Pop always dug it.
Oh, good.
Like, all right. And I told him, I said, Bob, I'm going to go over that ridge. Take a look. Why don't you wait here at the snowmobile? So I got my revenge. Then I hit him in the face with the butt of my gun, left him lay there, freeze to death. I got my payback.
God Christ. Just Ohio things.
Just don't Ohio stuff.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.